Welcome everybody. This is Dina Sanchez with Mountain Habitat in beautiful Breckenridge, Colorado. Today we're going to share with you some fun and free activities that you can do that are family friendly in Breckenridge within probably a 2-mile radius. So come on with us and we'll get started. So right now we're taking a walk to go see Isaac the Troll. This is a really short little loop with a beautiful art installation, an oversized troll that has gotten international recognition. It's a great spot for family photos, and it's just a nice little walk through the woods that's really friendly for young kids. Cookie, Cookie, come on, honey. So here we are at Isaac the Troll. It's Isaac Hearthstone. And the reason why they call it Hearthstone is when the artist was building Isaac, some local kids came up to volunteer their time and they gave him a heart-shaped stone. And so that heart-shaped stone is inside the troll. And so that's why he's called Isaac Hearthstone. They did have to move Isaac. He was in a different location, and actually this is better. It's just easier to access, but this is just a really great spot for families, and it's just constant that people are coming up here, having a photo op, and getting to check out Isaac. So after you get done with the short little walk up to the troll, you can take the Illinois Creek Trail, and I would suggest for little kids just to stay on the lower end. You've got Illinois Creek that runs along it, but it's just a really gentle path. So today I have a special little guest that's gonna take a little walk with us. And this is Cookie. She's got her little stick. Come on, Cookie. Come on. And she just discovered this trail. She loves it. I love this trail, and since they put Isaac on the in the area, this has just been a great spot for families to come and hang out. And the kids like to play around the river, and you know, there's just it's a nice open space. It's a nice open trail, and actually, you've got the ice rink that is right over here. And then there's a railroad park that we'll take you to in just a little bit. But we're gonna do a little walk on this Illinois Creek Trail. Come on, Cookie. This park is super fun for kids to play and just let their imagination go wild. We used to take our grandson when he was really young here, and he would be the conductor and he would do the ticket sales. We would exchange pine cones and sticks for the train fare. And then he would take us over to number 9 and he would show us where to sit. We would actually come here in the winter time, which also was super fun with all the snow. And you've got, you know, little slides here and there, and you've got a little cave. So this was one of the trains that actually did all the snow plowing going up Boreas Pass Road. And you can see the size of this snow plow. I mean, there used to be so much snow up on Boreas Pass. We're gonna go and look at some of the other trains that they have. And this is an outdoor museum that features the old trains in our area. Well, and here we are at Carter Park. Carter Park is located just a couple blocks off of Main Street, and it is actually very well known for its sledding hill. Right now it's just a grassy patch, but it is super fun for kids and adults to go sledding. This park has just about everything. They have volleyball. It has probably about a dozen courts for pickleball. And then also it has 2 baseball fields and a playground for kids. The other thing is that this building behind me is a pavilion where that you can rent that out if you wanted to, and it has a barbecue outside. We actually had our wedding out there, which was our reception, and that was super fun. So here is the little playground, and it's definitely geared towards, elementary school age kids. But this is a great spot, Carter Park. This is actually called Pammy's Park. This is just a great spot for people if you're just looking to let your kids just release a bunch of energy. Walk a couple blocks off of Main Street and then come over here, let them run around in the fields at Carter Park. If you have a dog, there's a dog park over here. You can let them wander and have some fun and socialize a little bit. But again, this is just a really great park for easy access in Breckenridge. All right, we're on to our next location, which is down in town. We're gonna go over by Breck Create and then a little park that's just right by Breck Create. Okay, well, here we are in front of the Breckenridge Library. And this is a great place if you just want the kids to chill out and look at some books. We have a great children's section in the library. We have a spot for really young ones and then young adults. They've got some places where they can just hang out, lie down. They've got some computers that they could work on if you wanted. There's a little slide with a little fort underneath it. This is, again, a great spot if you just want some quiet time and you're on Main Street and you don't feel like heading back to your property. This is a place where you might want to check out. It's also absolutely gorgeous library if you wanted to check it out yourself. They really did an amazing job remodeling this historic building and creating this beautiful space for our community. All right. On the other side, this is actually really important, is our theater, our movie theater, the Eclipse. And they do usually have, it's a very small movie theater, it only has 1 screen. So they usually have the kids' movies earlier and then the adult movies in the evening. You can barely see it, it's over here. And again, it maybe fits 100 people, but it's great because it's right in town and you don't have to drive very far to go catch a movie. So here we are at Breck Create, and there is a bunch of small historical homes that they remodeled into art studios. So right next to me is metal smithing and glass, but today we're focusing on kids. So let's just take a little quick walk and I'll just show off the art district. But they do have age-specific classes for young ones, and they'll do everything from making little jewelry to landscape, watercolor, working with plastics. And typically, they're in this building over here. Another nice family event is they will take the Airstream, they call it the Air Stage, and they will put on a free concert and they'll block off this lot and this lawn, and people with families will just gather and hang out, have a picnic maybe, while they play some music, and it generally starts around, I would say 5:30, 6 o'clock, goes for like an hour and a half. Very simple and free. Sometimes they'll even do a movie outside. This is the Children's Art Studio. Again, you can see they just do some fun things in the window. You can see some of their projects, but if you need a couple of hours of break time, enroll your kid into one of these fun classes and go have lunch while they are doing an art class. Well, this is a really nice surprise. Ready Paint Fire used to be on Main Street, and they expanded into this new location, and it is just so charming. There is everything from ceramic painting to canvas painting to making your own candles. They just have everything, and they have it set up with private rooms for parties, or they have the upstairs studio where kids can gather. They even do adult classes, which is kind of fun. So if it is a day where you want to get inside for a little while and do something unique to remember being here in Breckenridge, or that you need a special gift for somebody, have your kids come here, because this is a great place to let them explore and be creative. This isn't our restaurant episode, but if in between all the activities that you're gonna do from the suggestions that we're giving from this video, check out the Tin Plate. Love it, it's really yummy. And their fresh baked cookies are to die for. And one of the reasons why I do suggest this place is some people are gluten-free. I am, and the crust is amazing, and their gluten-free cookies are really good too. And here is a little pocket park right off of Main Street that has a mining theme. Again, this is a good place if you've done a little too much shopping and they're just really needing to stretch their legs and just unwind. Take them here for a few minutes and let them play. Here we are at the gondola that goes up to Peak 8, and this is a free ride. It takes about 11 minutes to get to the base of Peak 8, where there is a whole host of activities that you can do. But if you wanted to just have a free ride, just to again relax and take in the scenery of Cucumber Gulch and the 10-mile range, I highly recommend that you take this opportunity to just enjoy this beautiful scenic ride. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and we hope that you enjoyed this video and you got some valuable tips on keeping the little ones active and enjoying the mountains. If you're new to our channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications, and we will keep you up to date with the Breckenridge real estate market and the surrounding areas, and then also give you some videos on lifestyle and what it's like to be here in the mountains. Thank you again. Hope you're having a great day, and we look forward to helping you find your way home.